Hello everyone, my name is Chiva. Today I'm going to be installing a aftermarket Mines ECU on a 2Jz. My car is a Toyota Aristo. I imported from Japan over here to United States. And so the stock ECU is here, and the aftermarket ECU is from Mines. But after I did some research, what is the difference between the TRD ECU between the Mines ECU? The TRD ECU, the TOM'S ECU, is more aggressive. It's basically the graph will be pulling up like this on the graph. But on Mines, it's smoother. It's kind of like going 45-degree angle, going up. After I install in my car, I feel the difference. I feel the difference is about maybe like 20 extra horsepower, maybe like 20 or 15, somewhere around there. But on the shifting, you can feel the car on the shifting is more smoother. So I just pull it out just to show you guys the difference. So it's not lying or anything. This is a Mines ECU, and this is the 2Jz Stock ECU. So how to install it? Okay, so when you pull it out, they have a two bolts on this side, 2 bolts on this side. So unscrew it and put the bracket on your aftermarket ECU. So after doing it, but remember, when you're working on any type of electronic, disconnect the battery cable, no matter what, disconnect. Because that, if you don't disconnect, and maybe somehow you will trigger and like burn up the ECU by themselves. Somehow you will. It's kind of like people working on airbag, and the best way is to disconnect the battery, wait for 10 to 15 minutes, let all the electric go away. If not, the airbag will pop by itself. So anything, if you're going to work on electronic in a car, disconnect the cable. So right here is the Mines ECU, how to put them on there. So after you hook it up to 2 brackets on the side, stuck it back in there. They have 2 holes, and then push it in. Plug it back out. And then the 2 bolts. After that, put the cover back on there. That's the cover, just in case like the water, the moist, whatever, will trap into the ECU. Hook it back out. And then this cover. Oh, and the sizes you need is a 10 millimeter to do the job. That's the bolt side. But am I regret of getting Mines ECU instead of getting the TOM'S ECU? A little bit, but it's all good because right now the power, you feel the power is different. After you change out the ECU, is that a good investment? Yes, that is a good investment. Sometimes you can get the aftermarket ECU for cheap, just depending on your luck. Some of it I saw it go for like 50,000 yen, So right now it's about maybe like $350 to $400 US. You can get one in a good condition, working condition. But on my ECU, I got it for kind of high price because too many people betting on it. But overall, if I can reconsider to redo it, I will get this TRD. I will get the TOM'S ECU instead of the Mines ECU. The Mines ECU, yes, I feel the power. The power is there, but the graph is going 45. It's not like the TOM'S aggressive going up like this. So there's a difference. So if you want to feel the power pull, then get the TOM'S. But if you want just a smoother power that is there, then get the Mines. So there's a difference. How long does it take to change out the ECU? 5 minutes. Just only 5 minutes at a time. The ECU is here. But remember, always cut the power. Cut the power before you do any type of electronic inside your car. But overall, I feel happy because I feel the money you're investing in there, the money is there. It's not like you upgrading something on an NA car. You don't feel the power. You're just spending 1,000, 2,000, but you're only gaining maybe like 15, 20 horsepower on an NA motor. On an NA motor, compared to a turbocharged motor, I would rather play with a turbocharge because turbocharge you can play with the boost controller, play with the ECU, play with anything, and will gain hell a lot of power. But on the NA, you have to spend fortune amount. Like every part you have to do internal, intake manifold, throttle body, exhaust pipe, no cat, everything. But this car, you still have a cat. Right now, this car is a project car for me. So I'm spending quite a bit of money, but just doing step by step. So, and plus, the difference about the Aristo intercooler, no, Aristo radiator is a lot different than the USDM. The USDM radiator would not fit the JDM one. Why? Because the pipe is here. Your upper radiator hose, the pipe is here. It's on this side. But on the JDM, Aristo is on this side. But the upper is right here on this side. So if anybody gonna change out the radiator, you have to get it from Japan, no matter what. Not in here, not in the US. The US one, the whole upper hose is right here on this side. So your hose will not fit. And plus the bracket. The radiator bracket would not fit unless you make a custom bracket. But that's stupid, right? I would rather just buy original Japanese part, ship it over back here. You don't have to do any extra work for it, right? But anyway, all you need to do the job is a size 10 and a Phillips screwdriver. And the time, 5 minutes to finish the whole ECU's job. Done. So, oh well. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.